make sure before we get into it you hit the like button, subscribe and turn those notifications on just so you know when I'm uploading. So just to dive straight into it, we have all these classes, but the one that I'm focusing on the most is the X74 and the Kar98K. The X74 is so good, it is just amazing. I love the X74. My build for it: agency suppressor, sound suppression, vertical recoil control, bullet velocity, effective damage range. It's a must pick. Like, there's too many pros for you not to use this, and you're only sacrificing a little bit of aim outside speed and a little bit of aim sensibility. Now, on here, because we're losing this range weapon, we're using the task force. But if you really struggle with the recoil, you'll have to sacrifice some stroke speed. Could go with a reinforced heavy, but the task force is the best one. Please use that one. Laser, targeting spotlight, it's for so much more increase of mobility. You do not run an underbarrel here. Yeah, you might want to run the full agent, but it just don't really need it really. There's no recoil. 45 round mag, because it's an SMG. If you're using this as long range, which I do not recommend, 60, but 45 is the best for a SMG, which is the only reason you should really be using the XM4 stock. No, you have two choices. I used a buffer tube. You could use the Raider stock, but the buffer tube is just like the no stock. It gives you such a more high mobility. Like, you want the buffer tube, but if you don't want to run the buffer tube, not the SAS combat stock, Raider stock. Okay, so next one, it is the Kar98K. It's just really good. It's the best sniper in the game. I know what you guys are thinking. You could maybe get away with a SPR, but the Kar98 is just it's just better than about every single one of these. So you could, yeah, AX50 is probably not your best option. The ZRG looks like a blooming massive minigun. Probably not your best option. Well, if you don't want to use the Kar98, which I don't know why you wouldn't, it's either the Tundra, the Pennington, or the SK31, but the Kar98 for me is the best out of all of them. Muzzle, monolithic suppressor. The good thing with the Kar98, you actually unlock the monolithic suppressor quite early on. And normally it's where the lightweight suppressor is, but it's not too hard to unlock. All of these barrels are good, but this one gives you pretty good damage range, bullet velocity. This one gives you virtually none, but the 27.6 gives you like all of it, so you use that one. It's just better and gives you more damage range and bullet velocity. Laser attack laser, just for aim down sight speed, aiming stability. With the scope, I love the sniper scope, so I use that, but you could use a variable zoom scope or even a thermal sniper scope, but for me, sniper scope is just, it has this very thin layer around the edge so you can see a bit clearer, and it's just really good in general on the stock. You want the Stover precision comb, whereas with the FTAC sport comb, the Kar98 already has so good aim down sight speed. Or what you could do, you could go and whack on focus, the flinch resistance, or even the stipple grip tape. if you even wanted to. I like the Stubble Precision Comb stock. It's the one I use. With this I use Quick Fix because I play Rebirth. Personally, I prefer it to Warzone. Warzone is still amazing. If you're playing Warzone, you either want double time or EOD. Overkill's just a must, and then you want Ghost for your second class. And then Amped. Found it. See ya.